We are now in day 22 of the government shutdown, and it's a race against the clock as health insurance remains at the center of the battle on Capitol Hill. Open enrollment for Americans relying on Affordable Care Act plans begins on November 1st. The Senate is now voting for its 12th time to end the shutdown and fund the government until November 21st. The vote follows a marathon speech from Democratic Senator Jeff Merkley that lasted more than 22 hours. 60 votes are needed to move the bill forward, but Republicans have struggled to get more Democrats on board. November 1st is also a big date for people relying on the food assistance program known as SNAP. One of Atlanta's biggest food banks is warning that if the government shutdown continues another 2 weeks, nearly 1.5 million people will see delays in payments. Georgia DHS just telling CBS News Atlanta they do not have the funding to cover next month's SNAP's benefits. Now that is huge here. So Daniel Wilkerson is live outside the Midtown Assistance Center there. Daniel, that's just one organization that gives out free groceries to people in need. We could see more of that starting on November 5th. What are you hearing today?
That's right, Jobina. And the Atlanta Community Food Bank says there really isn't a backup fund to take the place of those SNAP benefits. They say keep in mind this affects a lot of families who often do not have a rainy day fund. Now, look, I took a walk today with John West through the warehouse at the Atlanta Community Food Bank. He says they are ordering more food than they normally would, preparing for more people in need, with government workers already out of work because of the shutdown. He is encouraging people who rely on SNAP to visit pantries, and he says start right now getting food in place, especially since more people could turn to pantries around November the 5th. He says 1 in 8 people in Georgia get some type of support from SNAP.
In Georgia alone, we receive about $250 million in SNAP benefits a month that go out to families that help them put food on the table. That's the value of food that we here in Atlanta distribute in a year, right? So we don't have...
West says on top of that, 80% of the people who receive SNAP benefits here in Georgia have a child or have someone with a disability in their household. As he prepares for more people to come in and need food, he says they also need volunteers. Jobina.
Very important information there, Daniel. Thank you. And we are tracking the very latest on the government shutdown, as well as looking at resources to help you and your family. So head on over to our website, that is cbsnewsatlanta.com, for a look at help available across the state.